What's up, everybody? Welcome to our 2025 Topps Chrome plus Donruss Baseball 6-box Pick Your Team mixer coming at you on this sensational Saturday night here at Roper's Rips. We got two blaster boxes over here that we're going to kick things off with tonight. We haven't ripped any of those. We're going to get into those for the first time. A little add-on here. We've got 3 Topps Chrome hobby boxes and a Donruss hobby box in there. We'll do the blasters first. Then we'll do a 1 box of the Topps Chrome. Then we'll throw in that Donruss there, right there in the middle, mix it up a little, and then end it with 2 Topps Chrome hobby boxes. Before we get started, let's go through our team owner list and say what's up to everybody. Working with those D-backs tonight, Arizona Diamondbacks. The coach, Wayne Brimley, is in the building. Good luck, Wayne, with the D-backs. Atlanta Braves is going to be my guy, Jake Sutton, tonight. Let's go, Jake. Baltimore Orioles, Chad Street. Working with those O's. Boston Red Sox is going to be Adam Berry. You're a big fan of Donnie's. What? I don't know what that means, Colin. All right. Orioles, Chad Street, Boston Red Sox, Adam Berry. Oh, Donruss. I was looking through the checklist. Who's Donnie? Donruss. Hey, I am too. So, me and you are in the same boat there. Hopefully we pull some. You got a good chance to pull some really good players out of there, you know? So we'll see what works out. Good to have you here, brother. Okay, back to business. Orioles, Chad Street. Red Sox is going to be Adam Berry in this one. Nicole McGordy's in the house with the Chicago Cubs tonight. Chicago White Sox is going to be Chaz Marcingill and my guy Jeremiah. The Big Red Machine with Ellie De La Cruz of Cincinnati Reds going out to Eric Tovar tonight. Cleveland Guardians is Dennis Maurer. Tapping them, those Colorado Rockies is going to be Chaz Marcingill tonight. Detroit Tigers and Jeremiah. We got to throw Jeremiah in there for good luck. Detroit Tigers tonight is going to be Chad Street. Houston Astros is Ryan Burge. The Crown Royals, the Kansas City Royals, going to Joshua Wade in this one. The Halos, Los Angeles Angels is going to be Dennis Maurer. The Dodgers, Daniel McGrath. Welcome to the group, Daniel. Glad to have you here at Roper's Rips for the break tonight. Daniel McGrath with the Dodgers. Taking it down to South Beach with the Miami Marlins is going to be Dennis Maurer tonight. The Brew Crew, the Milwaukee Brewers, going to Nicole McGorty. Minnesota Twins, those 2020 Twins. Minnesota Twins going to Dennis Maurer tonight. The New York Mets is going to be Scott Simmons. Scott Simmons with the New York Mets. The Bronx Bombers, those New York Yankees, is Ryan Burge tonight. Oakland Athletics with Nick Kurtz and Jacob Wilson possibilities out there. Dennis Maurer working with the A's tonight. The Philadelphia Phillies going to Ramon Renatal. Let's get it, brother. The Buccos, the Pittsburgh Pirates with Paul Skeens going to Zeb Knight tonight. Those Friars, the San Diego Padres, is going to be Dalton Thompson in this one. San Francisco Giants is Eric Tovar. The Seattle Mariners with the Big Dumper, although he's not in this product right here. Maybe in the Donruss, though. I don't know. I didn't even check. Colin Cameron has got the Seattle Mariners tonight. St. Louis Cardinals as Redbirds is going to be Ben Nelson. The Tampa Bay Rays is going to be Dennis Maurer tonight. Texas Rangers is Dalton Thompson. The Toronto Blue Jays is Dennis Maurer. And the Washington Nationals with star rookies James Wood and Dylan Cruz is going to be Todd Kramer tonight. Colin, do you know if Cal Raleigh is in the Donruss Baseball, man? Do you know? You have any idea? I briefly looked through the checklist just to make sure there wasn't any extremities that I needed to change out for the pricing, you know. But since we're mostly Topps Chrome, I kind of stuck with the Topps Chrome type pricing, so I didn't even check to see if Cal was in there or not. We'll start out with these blasters. Before we get started, though, I do want to let you know, football fans, I know a lot of you are big-time football collectors in here, too. Tomorrow, we've got the brand-new 2025 Donruss Elite Football. 2 autographs and 1 memorabilia card per box on average. We're rolling out 2 hobby boxes, 12:30 p.m. Eastern in that one. There's not a team over $100. In fact, I think the most expensive teams are like $88. Good prices all the way up through that one. 2 hobby box, pick your team break. That drops at 12:30 p.m. Eastern tomorrow on Sunday. Price preview is pinned up in the featured section for you now to check out in advance. If you want to give it a look-see, let's get some stands up here. Grab my sleeves. And without any further ado, I just need y'all to kick back or relax and enjoy the break. You're now rocking with old Jim Heads. Let's get it on. Mills Lane style, baby. Come on now. Shake and break. Papa Fresh cases in the building. 4 sepia refractor parallels inside each one of these blaster boxes over here. Look for highly limited insert sets, Hobby Masters, Topps Chrome Expose, Lightning Leaders, and let's go! Look for super limited autograph versions of select inserts as well. Keep an eye out for retail exclusive Chrome Rookie autographs, green refractor parallels, as well as many other vibrant Chrome color parallels. Collect Chrome Rookies from the top 2025 MLB newcomers such as Roki Sasaki, James Wood, Dylan Cruz, Jacob Wilson, and more. There are, looking for the 7 packs, 4 cards per pack. So 28 cards per blaster box here. Empty box. Yeah, so Donruss checklist may not be out yet. You know, Panini's a little bit slow sometimes releasing theirs. I've had good luck with Donruss in the past. I actually had some Cal Raleigh Donruss stuff that I kind of sold a while back. Got it a show for the low, a couple of them. One of them at least, I remember. All right. So I won't go extensively through every single base card, but I'll give you a look at the Topps Chrome stock. That's Ezekiel Tovar right there. Same design as Series 1, Series 2, except with the chrome finish. Salvador Perez. Reese Hines rookie there for the Cincinnati Reds. Upside down. How about a Corbin Carroll refractor right here? D-backs, Wayne Brimley first on the board. And our sepia in this one is going to be Mark Vientos. Mark Vientos with the sepia. New York Mets. That's Scott Simmons getting on the board with the sepia parallel. Alex Bregman. Bradley Blaylock over here with the rookie card. Ronel Blanco on the Prism. Houston Astros. Ryan Burge taking that one. And a Key Brian Hayes for the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, got some insert action here, it looks like. Joey Bart. How about a Shota Imanaga? Future stars for the Cubbies. Chicago Cubs. Nicole McGordy on the board. And how about the Spencer Schwellenbach over here? Spencer Schwellenbach. Are these... used to be Ray Waves or something like that. Nice Spencer Schwellenbach rookie right there, though. Nice one for Jake Sutton on the board. Ty Madden rookie card there for the Detroit Tigers. And a Shea Whitcomb sepia rookie. Nice Shea Whitcomb right there for the Astros and Ryan Burge. Spencer Schwellenbach for Jake Sutton there. All right. Next pack. Nice. Cole up with the squad, though. The big league squad. Dansby Swanson for the Cubs. There's Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Adley Rutschman. I love pulling him. Orioles. Chad Street with the nice Adley Rutschman right there. And Brandon Nimmo. Looks like we got a little color right here. Let's pull these to the front. Kumar Rocker rookie card for the Rangers over there. Rangers, Dalton Thompson. How about a Will Wagner sepia? Blue Jays, Dennis Maurer. I like Will Wagner. Hunter Green for the Reds. Here's an Aaron Schunk rookie card. Rockies. Rockies tonight is Chaz Marcingill. This is purple. San Diego Padres. How about a Fernando Tatis Jr. over here? Nice one right here. Padres, Dalton Thompson. 52 of 250 on the Fernando Tatis Jr. Nice hit for Dalton. Let's go, brother. Nando. Excuse me. Yeah, you know, the thing about Donruss there, Colin, you can get the current players, the rookies, the prospects. It's got legends. It's got a little bit of everything there. Gunnar Henderson. There's another Adley Rutschman. Power players. Baltimore Orioles, Chad Street. Second Adley Rutschman of the break. Pete Alonso, New York Mets. That's going to be Mets is Scott Simmons. And Xander Bogaerts. Last pack of Blaster Box number 1. Spencer Strider. Chase McDermott, rookie card for the Orioles, and Chad Street. Spencer Horowitz over here. Pittsburgh Pirates. That's going to be Zeb Knight taking that one. Ha-Sung Kim, nice rookie for the Dodgers. Daniel McGrath. Let's go, Daniel. And Devin Williams, Sepia for the Yankees. Yankees is Ryan Burge. All right, blaster box number 2. Of course, all of our rookies, inserts, refractors, parallels, all of those things we'll get at the very minimum sleeved as soon as the break's over. I don't want to hold you up, stopping every single one of them. So we'll sleeve all those up for you. Some of them will even get top loaded. Empty box. I try to mostly sleeve up the parallels, autographs, things like that as we go through, with the occasional top rookie too, you know. All right, Byron Buxton. Daniel Schneemann, rookie card for the Cleveland Guardians. How about a Cedric Mullins, Orioles. Chad Street off to a pretty quick start here. Cedric Mullins with the refractor. Of course, he's with the New York Mets now after the trade deadline got moved. But he will go to the Orioles, of course, still. Go to the team on the card. Lars Nootbaar and a Colton Cowser Sepia. Sepia Colton Cowser. Chad Street, once again. Chad Street hitting so far. Shamanea. Bryce Harper. How about a Gavin Sheets on the Prism for the Padres, and a rookie card for Drew Thorpe. Chicago White Sox. Chaz Marcingill taking the hit. Nick Gonzalez. 5 cards in this pack. Nick Gonzalez. Manny Machado. Pete Alonso. Power Players. Scott Simmons working with the Mets in this one. And a Logan Driscoll rookie right here. Tampa Bay Rays. Dennis Maurer. Adley Rutschman, once again, I'm told you, I love pulling him. Baltimore Orioles. I pull a lot of Orioles. That's all there is to it. Chad Street taking the Adley Sepia there. Nice. He's back in action. He came back this week from the IL. Willie Adames. Brady Basso for the Oakland A's on the rookie. That's going to go to Dennis Maurer. Alec Burleson. Redbird, St. Louis Cardinals is going to be Ben Nelson taking that one. And a Bryce Terrain. It feels a little thicker for some reason. 5 cards once again. Logan Gilbert. Oh, Brooks Lee on the refractor. Nice one. Minnesota Twins. Dennis Maurer with the Brooks Lee refractor. Because we got an autograph. Detroit Tigers. Chad Street. Dylan Dingler. Rookie autograph on card from the Blaster. Let's go. One of those Tigers top rookies there. They got a lot of rookies. Tigers do some good ones. Jackson Jobe. Chase Young. Of course, Dylan Dingler we just pulled here. Justin Henry Malloy. Blaster love. I like it. And the Brooks Lee refractor there for the Twins. And Dennis Maurer. A couple more cards in this pack. Kevin Alcantara for the Cubs and Nicole McGordy. And a Paul Goldschmidt on the Sepia. Ryan Burge with those Yankees tonight. All right. Let's go here. Jose Ramirez. Vladdy, who likes to party? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. For the Blue Jays. Valente Veloso for the Miami Marlins. Dennis Maurer over here with the parallel rookie card. And Brandon Lowe. And Jake said, I see you comment up there about the Braves. Weren't they playing in Bristol tonight? Did that get rained out? I was on my way back. My wife's grandmother had her 90th birthday party tonight. 90, I know, right? Love to make it to 90. And she's still getting around good, you know. And as I was coming home, it was pouring the whole way. If the Braves got that game in, they were playing at the Bristol Motor Speedway, supposed to. I think it was tonight, right? Alec Burleson. How about a Ryan Bliss rookie card for the Mariners and Colin Cameron? Jackson Merrill. There we go. Nice one for Dalton. Dalton taking that one. Cade Povich. On the rookie card for the Orioles and Chad Street. And a Nico Cavadas over there for the LA Angels. Let me get these off the board here. And we're on to our hobby box. That was a good little warm-up right there. Good little warm-up. First inning rain delay. That sounds about right. I'm telling you, it was pouring on the way. All right, so we'll get one chrome autograph per hobby box on average. Hey, let's do a little break credit giveaway. If you can guess the autograph of the player that comes out of here, this first box only, going for this one box, I'll give you $20 in free break credit that you can use in any of our upcoming breaks here at Roper's Rips. Have at it. Throw them down in the chat. I'll give you just a minute. Throw them down. Take your guess. Do some obscure guy. Take a guy from your team. That way you hit the player and you get the break credit. That's the best way to go. We got a Nacho Alvarez Jr. I like it, Jake. One of my favorite names, if not my favorite. Ryan Bliss, Caden Dana, Dylan Cruz. You guys are getting busy. I like it. Somebody, let's give away some break credit tonight. Come on. Carlos Narvaez for Adam Berry. My People's Golf. Thermos over here, and you golfers. If you don't know what People's Golf is, Tour Edition clubs, you need to go check them out after the break. Get you fitted up, whatever you want. People's Golf. All right. First pack coming at you of our hobby right here. Good luck, everybody. Grant Holmes, he just got back from a Leonard Skinner concert, I believe. Grant Holmes for rookie card for the Braves. Ryan McMahon for the Rockies. How about a Masataka Yoshida? Jackson Merrill, future stars for those Padres, and Dalton Thompson. And a Reese Hines rookie for the Cincinnati Reds. All right, Xander Bogaerts. Harrison Bader. How about our Ronald Acuna Jr., Braves, Jake Sutton with the Power Players. Stuart Baroa, rookie card there for the Toronto Blue Jays, and Dennis Maurer. We got Josh Bell. We only have 3 cards in this one. Josh Bell, Luis Severino on the refractor for the A's, and Joey Bart. All right, next pack. Hyun-Sung Kim, rookie card for the LA Dodgers, Kyle Schwarber. Tristan McKenzie, Cleveland Guardians, Dennis Maurer with the refractor, and a Trevor Story. Drew Thorpe is going to be Chaz's guess. Cameron Misner, rookie card for the Rays, Garrett Crochet. How about a Dylan Cruz on the Power Players going to Todd Kramer tonight? Bradley Blaylock. Bradley Blaylock, rookie card. All right, next pack. Yeah, Matt McClain, Brian Reynolds, or Freddie Freeman, all that for the L.A. Dodgers, and Daniel McGrath, and a Zebby Matthews, hometown kid there from Sylva, North Carolina. Twins, Dennis Maurer taking that one. Oh, Colin Cameron's going with the Felix Hernandez legend auto. Let's go. Miguel Vargas, Emmanuel Clase. Whoop. Tyler O'Neill, that's a refractor right there. For the Orioles and Chad Street. And a Yoshinobu Yamamoto. We have a Nick York. David Festa. Prism right there for the Minnesota Twins. And Dennis Maurer. Jackson Merrill, all etch for the Padres. Dalton Thompson. Chase McDermott, rookie card for the Baltimore Orioles. Dustin Harris. Randy Rosarena, Royce Lewis, refractor, Minnesota Twins, Dennis Maurer with the hit, and a Justin Verlander. We got some green coming here. Eugenio Suarez, Gino, with the Diamondbacks. Of course, he got traded to the Mariners now. Kobe Mayo, Fortune 15, nice rookie right there. Another one for Chad Street and those Orioles, Jeremy Pena, and our green, Goldie. Paul Goldschmidt, New York Yankees, 57 of 99 on the green wave. Yankees, Ryan Burge taking the Goldie. Next pack. We're going to have a Jazz Chisholm Jr. Kobe Mayo, nice rookie prism right there for Chad Street. Paul Skeens, Fortune 15. Pirates, Zeb Knight taking that one. And a rookie Sasaki. LA Dodgers, Daniel McGrath taking the rookie Sasaki base rookie. Next pack. Ke'Bryan Hayes, Seth Lugo. Connor Wong over here, Boston Red Sox, Adam Berry. And a Greg Jones rookie card for the Colorado Rockies and Chaz Marcingill. We got a radiating rookies, I do believe. Super short print on the way in, Hap. For the Cubbies, we've got J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez, Seattle Mariners. That's going to be Colin Cameron. So Jose Siri, radiating rookies. James Wood, radiating rookies. Nationals, Todd Kramer with the monster right here. Check it out. Super short print, radiating rookies. Hit for Todd Kramer. Let's go, brother. It's going to be tough to top that one tonight. Boom. Let's go, Todd. Sick one, my man. All right. Ty Madden on the rookie card for the Tigers. And Ryan Zephyrzan over here. LA Angels, Dennis Maurer with the Zephyrzan. He might be a good guest the next time we do an auto guest because I pull him a lot, I feel like. He must have signed 1 trillion cards. Ryan Zephyrzan. LA Angels, Dennis Maurer. How about a Mookie Betts for the LA Dodgers and Daniel McGrath on the insert. Nice one, Daniel. And a Tanner Beebe for the Guardians. I'm glad we pulled our auto. Anytime I get a pack with 3 of them in that, 3 of them in it like we did there earlier on the break, I'm like, was that supposed to be our auto? I get nervous till we pull it. Of course, we've had really good success with Topps. Whenever we've been short an auto, they always send us one and we give it out. We even got one extra. There was one time a few months ago doing a player break, and there was like 3 boxes that didn't have an auto in it for some reason. This must have been a bad run. They messed up with the insertions or something, and they sent us 4 autos. Christian Maynard, rookie card for the D-backs, but not tonight. We got our auto. Vladdy, who likes to potty? Blue Jays, Dennis Maurer likes to potty. Houston Astros, that's going to be Ryan Burge with the refractor. And Drew Romo on the rookie card for the Colorado Rockies. Sick hit on the radiating rookies. I'm still hyped about that one. And it was James Wood, Brandon Nimmo for the Mets. Christian Yelich. How about a Gavin Lux refractor for the Big Red Machine, Cincinnati Reds? Eric Tovar. Michael McGreevy on the rookie for the St. Louis Cardinals. Miguel Andujar. Nathaniel Lowe. How about a Corbin Carroll for the Arizona Diamondbacks and Wayne Brimley. And then a Kerry Carpenter there. Detroit Tigers. Adrian Del Castillo, rookie for the Diamondbacks and Wayne Brimley. Wilson Contreras. Power Players. Chicago Cubs. Nicole McGordy with the Kevin Alcantara. And Darren Baker, Dusty Baker's son, Darren. Kumar Rocker, rookie card for the Rangers. And that is Dalton Thompson tonight. Ryan Mountcastle, Prism for the Orioles and Chad Street. How about another Orioles hit? Future Stars. That's Jackson Holiday there. Let's go. And Aaron Judge. Will it be an MVP buyback? I think Cal Raleigh might have jumped him now that Judge got injured. But, he's only on like the 10-day IL, I think. So he should be back soon. It's going to be a race for that AL MVP this year. Who can stay healthy down the stretch when Judge gets back. Who can stay on course. But that could be a $20 holla right there. Of course, the MVP buyback program, you can redeem base cards, base ones, for $20 at participating local card shops for each league, American and National. Refractors, prisms, those are $40, I think. And then it goes on up like $80, $100 for how short print the parallels are. You can trade in parallels too. So Nico Horner for the Cubs, for break credit. So hang on to your cards in case if you got a guy you think might be the MVP or has a chance at all. Joe Musgrove, San Diego Padres, Dalton Thompson. That's why you got to get every card shipped from Topps Chrome, too. If people don't ship every card, something wrong with that. Royals, Joshua Wade, and Juan Soto. There's something wrong with people not shipping all the cards anyway, because the first year that they did the MVP buyback program, people, didn't ship all the cards, all the base and stuff, and then they announced the program afterwards, and now these people are sitting there on all that money that they took from their customers, all those breaks. All right. So first look at Donruss right here. Real quick before we go into this. Tomorrow, 12:30 p.m. Eastern, 2 hobby boxes of 2025 Donruss Elite Football dropping here in the group. 12:30 p.m. Eastern. Price preview up, pinned in our featured section now for you to check out in advance. Also, we're going to have some, I'm going to get some chapstick over here. Also, we're going to have next week, this coming week, Topps Archives Current Player Edition. It drops on Wednesday. We'll start filling some breaks on Tuesday. I think what we'll do, they're like those one card encased boxes, the stamped archive version, like buyback type cards. I think what we'll do is probably put like 5 boxes together of them or something, and maybe throw in a box of Topps Chrome, like a hobby box with it to add some oomph, and do our breaks like that. We got a full case, 20-box full case. So probably do it like that, mix it up into a few different ones, give you a chance to roll over through each one. So that'll be on Wednesday, but we'll drop it on Tuesday in advance like we did with Topps Chrome. I'll put out a price preview for you on Monday, okay? And the following week is Topps Finest Baseball. All right, Donruss, 8 cards per pack, 24 packs per box, 3 autographs or memorabilia cards per box on average. Look for on-card next day autographs featuring the game's hottest young players. Look for 1985 Donruss buyback autographs. That'd be cool. And looking for the ultra rare stained glass inserts. Yeah, we'll take those too. First time opening Donruss here in the group. Should be interesting. Oh, just nailed that, didn't I? Whoops. Sorry about that. Should be good. There's a lot of packs in here. Empty box. Sure our screen's on point. Yeah, we're looking good. All right. So we'll rip this, and then we got 2 more hobby boxes of Topps Chrome afterwards as well. All right, give you a good look here at the base. That's Colt Keith. A rated rookie for Yairo Iriarte. Oh, they really do them like that. Jim Leland. And Carlos Beltran. Sammy Sosa. Check this out. It's an Optic Sosa. Optic. Sammy Sosa, Cubs. Nicole McGordy. How about a bomb squad? This guy now is the number 1. Put these dummy cards in there. This guy's the number 1 prospect in baseball now, Connor Griffin, now that Roman Anthony lost his eligibility. Connor Griffin, number 1 prospect in baseball for the Pittsburgh Pirates. That's going to be Zeb Knight tonight. Blocker. That's like one of those dummy cards, I guess, so people can't figure out what's in the pack. Colin Houck, rated rookie for the Mets, and a rated rookie for Luke Keyshaw. It's the Minnesota Twins, isn't it? Yeah. All right, next pack. Ooh, look at that. Big Papi, David Ortiz, Willie Stargell, and a Darren Baker rated rookie. What do we got coming here? Oh, it's Connor Griffin. Let's go. Connor Griffin. Is this numbered? It sure is. 31 of 39 on the super short print. Connor Griffin, number 1 prospect in baseball. Connor Griffin, Pittsburgh Pirates. Zeb Knight, let's go. We'll take that all day, brother. 31 of 39. Rated rookie right here. This one is a acetate. Kyle Till. Nice one right there. Kyle Till. He's with the White Sox now. Of course, he was part of that trade for Garrett Crochet. Braylon Payne for the Brewers over here on the Unleashed insert. Rated rookies coming for Noble Mayer. And a nice Ethan Salas. Nice one, Zebby. Let's go. Pedro Martinez. That's a Robin Ventura. Waiting. Nolan Ryan still waiting on him out at the mound. Dustin Pedroia. Andrew Jones. Owen Hall over here for the Tigers. Owen Hall. Not numbered. Rated rookie. Refractor. Prism, I guess maybe it's called. Owen Hall. Tigers. Chad Street. Chase Burns. Very nice. Optic Chase Burns, rated rookie for the Cincinnati Reds and Eric Tovar. Then we're going to have a Braden Montgomery. He was the other part of that trade for Garrett Crochet. Maybe a couple other guys in it. And Noah Schultz. Both of those, Braden Montgomery and Noah Schultz, are Chicago White Sox hits for Chaz Marcingill. Bobby Witt Jr., Dwight Doc Gooden, Jake Arrieta. How about a Jim Thome here? Jim Thome, not numbered. Not numbered. Philadelphia Phillies, Ray Natal. Nice one. Oh, we got an autograph coming next. Trey Morgan for Tampa Bay. It's going to be Dennis Maurer on the optic. And a Kellen Lindsey, Dodgers. Get on the board. Daniel McGrath with the ink. Kellen Lindsey, big-time prospect for those Dodgers. Daniel McGrath taking that one. Prism autograph, not numbered. Base Prism. Nice one for Daniel McGrath. A little first break magic in his first rip here at Roper's Rips. Nice one, Daniel. A little piece of debris in there on this top loader I was getting out. Kellen Lindsey. Bryce Rayner, rated rookie for the Tigers. Big time prospect for them. Chad Street and the Brewers. Blake Burke. Brew Crew tonight. Nicole McGordy. These are fun. These are fun. Dylan Cruz, rated rookie. There we go. Nationals. Todd Kramer. Then we've got Pablo Sandoval. What do they call him? Something Panda or something like that. Nick York, rated rookie for the Pirates. And Zeb Knight. And Miguel Tejada. Oh, what is this coming? Oh, it's Brett Campaneris. So that was like Ricky Henderson something. Brett Campaneris on the optic for the A's and Dennis Maurer. Ooh, look at this Elite Series hit. This is cool. How about the Dylan Cruz Elite Series? That's a cool insert right there. Nationals, Todd Kramer. Nice one, Todd. There's the Dylan Cruz base rookie. Todd's having himself a little break here tonight, folks. Dante Nori, rated rookie for the Phillies, and Ray Natal. And a Colt Emerson for those Seattle Mariners, and Colin Cameron. He named him there at the beginning of the break. I see some color. All right, so Ivan Pudge Rodriguez, Prince Fielder, the Wizard, Ozzie Smith, Nolan Ryan coming out after that Robin Ventura. And here we go with the Carson Williams, Tampa Bay Rays, 45 of 99 on the rated prospect. I'm sorry, some of these are rated prospects that I've been saying rated rookie on. Rated prospect, 45 of 99, Carson Williams, Rays, Dennis Maurer. I just noticed that. And Spencer Jones on the rated prospect. Nice one for the Yanks right there. Ryan Burge, Ethan Anderson, rookie, or rated prospect for Chad Street and the Orioles, and a rated prospect, Hagen Smith, for the White Sox, Chaz Marcingill and Jeremiah. So Carson Williams action up there. I bet if it's on the top, it's a rated rookie. If it's on the bottom, it's a rated prospect. Jace Young, Detroit Tigers, Chad Street with the rated rookie. Ian Kinsler, Austin Wells, Evan Carter, Ryan Braun over here. Ryan Braun, Milwaukee with the optic. Brewers is Nicole McGordy and a Sebastian Walcott. Texas Rangers, Dalton Thompson with the Elite Series. See, that was the base Elite Series. This was the green prism over here. Not numbered, that green Dylan Cruz wasn't. Rated prospect, Ryan Waldschmidt for the Diamondbacks and Wayne Brimley. And Ryan Sloan for those Mariners and Colin Cameron. Sounds good. Sounds good, Colin. See you on the recap, brother. Hopefully we pull you a good one tonight. Might take a minute to get through these. Craig Biggio. It's fine. We'll take our time. We got collectors here. We like to take our time. Jordan Lawler, Catfish Hunter. This is John Smoltz for the Braves. Optic here for Mike Mussina. Mike Mussina, Yankees. Ryan Burge. How about a Marvels? This is a cool one. Colt Keith. Diamond Marvels. Detroit Tigers. Chad Street taking that one. Rated prospect for Brady House and Todd Kramer. And Yarlin Susana for the Nationals and Todd Kramer as well. Nationals are 8 up with them in this stuff, aren't they? Nice Colt Keith here. For Chad Street. Jim Cat, old school, Minnesota Twins. I like it. Who's this? Pee Wee Reese. My grandfather was nicknamed after him. Luis Angel Acuna, rated rookie for the Mets, and Scott Simmons. Edgar Martinez, old school star right there for the Seattle Mariners. And Charlie Condon. He was one of our top 2 guys. You know, I think he was number 3 in the draft last year. Does it say on here? Yeah, number 3 pick in the 2024 draft. Charlie Condon, Colorado Rockies, 178 of 199 for Chaz Marsongill. And Jeremiah taking the nice Charlie Condon. Let's go. Take that all day and every day that ends in Y. Vance Honeycutt, optic right there. Silver prism optic. Vance Honeycutt. Orioles, Chad Street. Nice one. Caleb Lomavita for the Nationals and Todd Kramer once again. And a Colson Montgomery. Chicago White Sox, Chaz and Jeremiah. I agree, Zeb. Marvels are great. Awesome cards. Always have thought that. That's why I top loaded it up. I just think those are so cool. Jack Leiter. We're going to have a Adam Wainwright. I don't really like how the cards are upside down, alternating at the beginning. I'm not a big fan of that, but otherwise, this is cool cards. Andrew Walters, rated rookie right there for the Guardians, and Dennis Maurer. Here we're going to have a Tim Hudson. How about an old school Jim Palmer? Jim Palmer, let's go. Jim Palmer, Baltimore Orioles, Chad Street. I'd like to Palmer your jaw, Chad. Oh, that's one of my boys, man. We got an inside joke. Ricky Henderson, Oakland Athletics, Dennis Maurer. Oh, man. Owen Hall, Detroit Tigers, rated prospect. Tigers, Chad Street. Kalen Culpepper, rated rookie for Minnesota Twins, and Dennis Maurer. Who's a Carolina boy? Oh, are you talking about no. Who are you talking about? Zeb? Carolina boy. Cliff Lee. Chipper Jones. Jim Rice. Jacob Wilson. Kumar Rocker, rated rookie for the Texas Rangers, Dalton Thompson. Adam Wainwright, milestone, 200 career wins, St. Louis Cardinals there. Cardinals is Ben Nelson. Oh, Honeycutt, okay. Aaron Namala for the Toronto Blue Jays. He's a good player. Dennis Maurer with the rated prospect there. And a Brandon Sproat for the New York Mets, and Scott Simmons. I like this Donruss stuff. Plenty of cards to go around, huh? Got one of those blockers in here, one of those dummy cards. Hurston Waldrop, I call them blockers because I use them to cover up the cards and breaks. There is a Jack Centuria. James Wood. He didn't put the rated rookie symbol on him for the Nationals. Manny Ramirez, Manny being Manny there for Boston. Check it out, Reggie Jackson, Mr. October himself, New York Yankees. That is Ryan Burge. Luis Angel Acuna on the Elite Series for the Mets, and Scott Simmons. Dummy card for a big dummy like me. Trey Savage, Toronto Blue Jays. And Bryce Matthews for the Astros. Blue Jays, Dennis Maurer. Astros, Ryan Burge. Glad to have you guys and girls with us here on this Saturday night at Roper's Reps. Kumar Rocker for the Rangers, and Dalton Thompson. Ryan Braun, Mike Messina, Bert Campaneris, and Kalen Culpepper, rated rookie prism right here. Kalen Culpepper, Minnesota Twins. It's going to be Dennis Maurer, and a Kendall George for the Dodgers on the rated prospect optic right there. Dodgers, Daniel McGrath taking that one. Marcelo Mayer, nice one there for the Red Sox, and Adam Berry. Adam, there you go. You got a little Mayer action here in the Donruss. Adam was asking me when him and Roman Anthony were coming out. Ryan Clifford here for the Mets, and Scott Simmons. And I could be tops update, especially Roman Anthony. We'll see. I'd like to see both of them in it, but Red Sox be a big team if they are. Junior Caminero, Mike Schmidt. King Griffey Jr., the kid. How about old school, the big unit, Randy Johnson. Uh-oh. Aaron Judge on the optic right there. Nice one, Aaron Judge. Ryan Burge taking that one. And a bomb squad, Aaron Judge. Enrique Bradfield Jr. For the Orioles and Chad Street. And Gerangelo... I don't know how to pronounce Gerangelo C. I'm afraid to pronounce his last name and butcher it. Nice bomb squad here. Another card that I really like. For the Yankees. Ryan Burge. Got a couple Aaron Judges there in that pack. 2 Aaron Judges in one pack. I see some pink. All right, Eddie Matthews. Heston Kierstead. Right there. Jake Peavy. Juan Marichal. Legend for the Giants. We got a Rhett Lauder rated rookie right here for the Cincinnati Reds. Not numbered. Reds. Big Red Machine is E. Eric Tovar. And Trey Morgan. He was part of that LSU National Championship team. And this was number 44 of 79 for the Tampa Bay Rays, and Dennis Maurer on the Trey Morgan pink. Not sure if it's pink velocity or what kind of parallel it is. Nice one, though. Trey Morgan. Headed Dennis Maurer's way. Also going to have a Matt Shaw rated rookie. Nice one for the Cubs, and Nicole McGordy. And a Thatcher Hurd for the Yankees. I may not sleeve up every single one of the rated rookies from Donruss. I will from all the rookies from Topps Chrome, though. There's a gazillion in Donruss. I'll get some of your top guys top loaded up, though. I mean, sleeved up. Albert Pujols. Spencer Arrighetti. Cal Ripken. That's Cal Ripken Jr. Rated rookie for Thomas Segisi for those St. Louis Cardinals. And Ben Nelson. And Theo Gillen to 199. 95 of 199. Tampa Bay Rays. Dennis Maurer with another one. Let's go, Dennis. Yadier Molina. Optic silver prism right there. St. Louis Cardinals. Nice one for Ben Nelson on the Yachty. Kevin Alcantara, rookie rated prospect for the Cubs, and Nicole McGordy. And Slade Caldwell for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks is Wayne Bremley. Gillen. Expect a lot of hits in these. We've still got a couple hits like autograph relic or autograph or memorabilia. We're supposed to have 2 more on average, they say, in Panini. Hey, there's Prime. Deion Sanders for the Reds. Nice. Eric Tovar. Rhett Lauder with another rated rookie for the Reds and Eric Tovar. Alex Gordon for the Royals. Here's Jim Palmer. Mariano Rivera, New York Yankees on the optic. Yankees, Ryan Bird. Johnny Bench on the milestones for the Cincinnati Reds. How about a Connor Griffin rated prospect, rated number 1? And Agustin Ramirez for the Miami Marlins. Marlins is Dennis Maurer. It's Connor Griffin, number 1 prospect in baseball now. Pirates, Zeb Knight. All right. Ooh, what's that? It's numbered to 199 too. It's like a bomb squad numbered hit. Johnny Mize, Bucky Dent, The Big Hurt, Frank Thomas, Connor Norby, Greg Maddux, old school right there for the Braves. Jake Sutton with the optic. Greg Maddux. It is a bomb squad for Jim Thome, Philadelphia Phillies. That's going to Ramon. When you hit a nice one like this one, it's Ramon. 151 of 199. Jim Thome with the bomb squad. Let's hit Ray. We also had a Kyle Till here for the White Sox, Chaz and Jeremiah. And Kellen Lindsey for the Dodgers and Daniel McGrath. This one's a little thicker. Maybe we got a memorabilia card in here. Either that or a dummy card. I think that's either an autograph or an autographed relic. One of the two. Don Mattingly. Donnie Baseball there. Jimmy Rollins. We got a Bags. Jeff Bagwell. Connor Norby. Nice one right there. Connor Norby for the Miami Marlins to 149. 85 of 149. Marlins, Dennis Maurer. We got a Tink Hintz. Rated prospect on the optic for the Cardinals. And Ben Nelson. And Jersey Kings. How about a Rhett Lauder for the Cincinnati Reds on the Jersey Kings? Rhett Lauder, not numbered. Reds. Eric Tovar with the little mini patch there. Sebastian Walcott, Texas Rangers, Dalton Thompson. And J.D. Dix on the rated prospect for the Arizona Diamondbacks and Wayne Brimley. Connor Norby. Jersey Kings. Thicker sleeve. Yes, sir, Ray. We'll definitely take that. I like those cards. Rhett Lauder. Jersey Kings. Okay. Still should have one more hit. Zebby Matthews. There's the guy. Rated rookie. Minnesota Twins. Going to Dennis Maurer. Tony Oliva. Will Clark. Will the Thrill. Kobe Mayo. And get it. Atlanta Braves. How about an old school Andrew Jones. 121 of 250. Going to Jake Sutton. On the red right there. Andrew Jones for the Braves. Team color match. Billy Amick. Optic for the Twins and Dennis Maurer. Then we got a Tyson Neighbors for the Padres and Dalton Thompson. And a James Triantos. I think he is with Chicago Cubs. I'll have to double check that after the break. Triantos. Andrew Jones. Four more packs of Donruss. And then we're into our Topps Chrome. Yadier Molina. There's Ricky Henderson and Mike Piazza, Mikey Baseball. Michael Young. Check this cool hit coming next. Bobby Miller on the optic. Greetings from James Wood. That's a cool hit right here. Nationals, Todd Kramer. Greetings from Washington. Nice hit, Todd. That's cool, man. Also have a Carter Holton for the Braves and Jake Sutton. And then a Theo Gillen for the Tampa Bay Rays. Dennis Maurer with that hit. 2 more pack or 3 more packs. Okay, Johnny Bench. Looks like a Bobby Miller optic over here. I think I called that one out, but I put it in the wrong pile. A-Rod, Alex Rodriguez. Paul Skeens. He looks like the same in almost every picture. Pittsburgh Pirates. And Zeb Knight. Will Wagner for the Blue Jays. Dennis Maurer. Billy Martin, old school manager hit right here for Oakland. The Athletics is Dennis Maurer. And another Marvels. This one's Mason Wynn. Mason Wynn on the Marvels hit. Cardinals, Ben Nelson. Vance Honeycutt for the Orioles in Chad Street. And a Christian Campbell for the Boston Red Sox. And Adam Berry. All right, 2 more packs. Should have a hit. Should in one of these. I've been panini'd before. Jim Tomei. Brooks Lee. Buster Posey. Tony Perez. Nice one right here for Michael Young. Michael Young, Texas Rangers. Dalton Thompson. This looks like a cool one coming here. Enrique Bradfield Jr. Enrique Bradfield Jr. This one is numbered to 149 here. Baltimore Orioles. Chad Street with the hit. On the rated prospect. Jesus Mate. There we go. Nice one for the Brewers. Nicole McGordy. We'll put that in a top loader. And Cole Young for the Mariners. All right, moment of truth. Did we get a hit or did we get panini? About to find out. Come on, hit. Give us an autograph. Oh, I see some color in there. All right, Lou Gehrig. Jake Bloss. Not a rookie in this stuff. Terry Francona manager card there for the Red Sox. Hopefully our next hit's an autograph, the one after this one. Alex Gordon for the Kansas City Royals and Joshua Wade. Give us a nice auto right here. And they didn't. All right, Alex Gordon. Nick York, second base. Oh, we got an autograph coming next. Okay. Nick York for the Pittsburgh Pirates right there. Pirates, Zeb Knight. We'll check and see if this is numbered after we reveal this auto. Brock Wilken. Nick York is 78 of 199 for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And a Brock Wilken autograph. Nice one for the Brewers. Nicole McGordy, one of their top prospects there coming up through that Brewers pipeline. Brock Wilken. Nice one for Nicole. Aiden Miller for the Phillies. And Ray Natal. And Travis Bazzana, last year's #1 pick in the draft for the Cleveland Guardians, and Dennis Maurer. Brock Wilken. Nick York. All right, we got a bunch of hits up there, don't we? All right, let me find a place to put all these over here. All right, so we got 2 hobby boxes left now. Ton of cards and Donruss for sure. That was a long box, wasn't it? And it's hard to really just rip through them because of the order they come in, you know. It's not like a Topps flagship or something where you just skip through the base because you don't know what's in there, but I guess I could, but that's no fun. All right, 2 more hobby boxes of Topps Chrome. That makes for a fun sort for me. All those cards. Everything ships with Roper's Grip, so you get all your cards and you get them fast. I'm excited for the Archives current player next week. Those are cool. You get the encased autograph. Empty box. All right. Postponed till tomorrow. I guess they're still playing it at the Speedway, though, huh? Brendan Donovan. Cardinals, Ben Nelson. Jaron Duran. Jose Ramirez, J-Ram on the all etch for the Guardians and Dennis Maurer, and a Juan Soto. I'm telling you, it rained the entire way back from Kings Mountain, North Carolina, which is down near Charlotte, if you don't know where Kings Mountain's at. This is backwards. And all the way to Knoxville, Tennessee. Brooks Lee, rookie card there. Minnesota Twins. Dennis Maurer. Let's flip this Xavier over. Ooh, okay. Negative fractor. Miami Marlins. Xavier Edwards. They haven't been backwards like that a lot. Brenton Doyle. And then Ellie De La Cruz, the big red machine. Eric Tovar taking the Ellie De La Cruz. All right, next pack. Negative fractor, unnumbered but short print. Adam Kloffenstein on the rookie card for the Blue Jays and Dennis Maurer. James Centillo. Justin Henry Malloy on the refractor for the Detroit Tigers and Chad Street. And an Andre Chaparro. Rookie card right there for the Nationals and Todd Kramer. Justin Robleski rookie card for the Dodgers and Daniel McGrath. Ronel Blanco. How about a Jake Bloss? Rookie refractor, Blue Jays, Dennis Maurer taking that one. And Orelvis Martinez rookie card also for the Blue Jays and Dennis. Aaron Nola. Shota Imanaga. James Wood, Fortune 15. Nice rookie for the Nationals and Todd Kramer. And a Luis Garcia Jr. For the Nationals as well. Luis Garcia goes in the veterans pile. Try to keep them separated as we go so it makes it easier for me to sleeve them up in the sort. Luis Castillo. And we got another autograph here. Eric Wagaman, Angels, second ink of the break. Dennis Maurer with the Eric Wagaman. Showtime! Shohei Ohtani on the power players. Dodgers, Daniel McGrath taking that one. And a Corbin Carroll. Shohei Ohtani. Power players. Next pack. Max Muncy. Gavin Sheets. A Young-Hoo Lee refractor for the Giants. And Eric Tovar. And a Leo Jimenez rookie card for the Blue Jays and Dennis Maurer. Brooks Baldwin rookie card for Chaz and Jeremiah. Bobby Witt Jr. How about a Corbin Burns refractor for Wayne Brimley? And an Aaron Shunk for the Rockies and Chaz and Jeremiah. Marcelo Zuna. How about a Brenton Doyle on the Prism for the Rockies? Chaz Marcingill. And Jeremiah, once again, I'm calling their name out a lot. Those Marcingill boys. Corey Seager, all etched. Texas Rangers on the team color match for Dalton Thompson. Andres Jimenez there. Marlins do hit a lot, don't they, Wayne? Bo Bichette. Gavin Sheets on the Prism for the Padres and Dalton Thompson. Francisco Lindor. Had a big day today. New York Mets. Scott Simmons taking that one. And Cedric Mullins. Lindor like 4 RBIs, three hits. Nice game. Another backwards hit right there. All right, Matt Olson. It's green. Backwards in this spot. I haven't seen that yet. 43 of 99. We've opened cases of this stuff and just haven't seen them backwards like that. 43 of 99. Carlos Correa, true green. Minnesota Twins. Dennis Maurer. Having some nice hits tonight. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And Aaron Judge on the power players. New York Yankees. Ryan Burge with the Judge. Power players. Luis Angel Acuna, a rookie card for the Mets, and Scott Simmons. How about a Blake Snell? Fortune 15 for Francisco Lindor. Scott Simmons taking that one once again. And Carlos Rodriguez, rookie card for the Brewers, and Nicole McGordy. Ryan Mountcastle, Yu Darvish. Refractor here for Valente Veloso. There's another one for the Marlins and Dennis Maurer. And a Gilbert Diaz rookie card for Wayne Brimley and the Diamondbacks. Andrew Benintendi, Carlos Correa, Richard Fitz, rookie prism for the Boston Red Sox, and Adam Berry, and a Jurickson Profar. Jurickson Profar back in action for the Braves these past few weeks. Kobe Mayo rookie card for the Orioles and Chad Street. George Kirby. How about a Mookie Betts for Daniel McGrath and those L.A. Dodgers. Nasty Nestor Cortez. Tyler Locklear rookie card for the Mariners and Colin Cameron. Francisco Alvarez there for those New York Mets. Bryce Harper, Phillies insert right there. 35th anniversary throwback for Ray Natal on the Bryce, and Gordon Grishefo rookie card for the Cardinals. I just knocked this thing over again, didn't I? I'm real good at that. Doing my best. Bull in a china shop over here. Joe Musgrove, J.P. Crawford, Fernando Tatis Jr., power players, Padres, and Dalton Thompson, and a Matt Shaw rookie card for the Chicago Cubs, and Nicole McGorty. Matt Chapman, Trey Turner. How about a J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez, Seattle Mariners, Colin Cameron taking the J-Rod refractor, wrong pile, and Seiya Suzuki for those Chicago Cubs. Isaac Collins rookie card for the Brew Crew, Milwaukee Brewers, is Nicole McGorty. And how about a Hobby Witt Jr. on the Prism? Kansas City Royals, Joshua Wade taking that one. Josh Hader on the refractor here for the Astros, and Ryan Burge, and a Luis Arraez. Hobby. Last pack. David Festa, rookie card for the Minnesota Twins, and Dennis Maurer. Ronel Blanco, Prism right there. Houston Astros, Ryan Burge. How about a Future Stars? Jackson Cheerio, Brewers, Nicole McGorty with that one, and a Nick Sogard, a rookie card for those Boston Red Sox, and Adam Berry. All right. Last box of the night coming at you. It's been a good break so far. Been spending some quality time together here. I do want to give you one last reminder, if you haven't been in the break tonight or you're just coming in here. Tomorrow, 2025 Donruss Elite Football. 2 hobby boxes coming at you. That drops at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. There's a price preview up in the featured section now. First come, first serve. Also, this coming week, we've got the new Topps Archives Current Player Edition. That's where they've got the encased buyback autographs. 1 per box, and we're going to be throwing some Topps Chrome in with that. This coming week, we'll have a price preview for that. That'll be our next baseball break. We'll have a price preview out for you on Monday, and then we will drop. Maybe I'm thinking about maybe doing like we did with the Topps Chrome and dropping 2 breaks at once, giving you the chance for the rollover. Empty box. All right, first pack. Let's go. Paul Skeens, Pittsburgh Pirates. And here we go. Jacob Wilson, Athletics. Dennis Maurer with the rookie Prism. We'll take that. Future Stars, Corbin Carroll. Arizona Diamondbacks for Wayne Bremley, and a Chase McDermott on the rookie card there for the Baltimore Orioles. Nice Jacob Wilson on the board. Next pack. It's our last box of the night. It's been a good one. Jake Bloss, rookie for the Blue Jays, and Dennis Maurer. Sandy Alcantara. Adolis Garcia for the Rangers, 35th anniversary. And a Stuart Baroa rookie card for the Toronto Blue Jays. I thought I was going to sneeze. I was trying to hold it back through that pack. All right. Chris Sell, George Kirby, J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners, and Colin Cameron, and a Bradley Blaylock rookie card for the Colorado Rockies. Rockies is Chaz Marcingill. Corbin Burns, Freddie Peralta, Greg Jones, rookie Prism for the Rockies, and Chaz Marcingill, and a Trevor Story. Will Warren, J.P. Crawford, Yoshinobu Yamamoto for the Dodgers over here. Nice one for Daniel McGrath. And there's another Yoshinobu Yamamoto back-to-back. That one's just the base version. Richard Fitz rookie card for Adam Berry and those Boston Red Sox. And how about a Showtime? Shohei Ohtani. That should be a $20 holla. That should be a buyback right there. He is the odds-on favorite, Daniel McGrath. The Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Probably an MVP buyback right there. We'll see. Did get injured there last week. I haven't seen what the extent of it is, though. Texas Rangers, Dalton Thompson, Wyatt Langford. And there's Zebby Matthews, the hometown kid for the Minnesota Twins. Anybody have an update for me on Shohei? Any update on Shohei? I've been traveling, and I didn't look. Extent of that injury. He got hurt when he was pitching, right? J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners, and Colin Cameron. Reese Hoskins. How about a Tanner Beebe on the refractor there for the Cleveland Guardians, and a Justin Verlander. Tristan Casas. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. How about a Paul Skeens on the Fortune 15 Pirates, Zeb Knight. And a Reese Hines rookie card for the Cincinnati Reds. Eric Tovar's got the Reds, right? Yep. All right, Valente Belozo. Nacho Alvarez Jr. There we go. Jake Sutton with the Prism. Yordan Alvarez on the Power Players. Houston Astros, Ryan Burge. And a rookie, Sasaki, LA Dodgers. Daniel McGrath taking the Sasaki rookie, base rookie. Pedro Leon, rookie card for the Astros. Ryan Burge, Yu Darvish, Bradley Blaylock, rookie prism for the Rockies, and Chaz Marcingill. And a Joey Bart. This one's backwards, too. All right, Power Players, Kevin Alcantara for the Cubs. Eugenio Suarez for the Marlins now, but that's going to go to the Diamondbacks and Wayne Brimley. Josh Young and Gator Montero, Detroit Tigers. It's going to be Chad Street with the negative fractor Montero rookie card. Gator Montero going to Chad Street on the negative fractor. Let's go, Chad. Tigers been all right tonight. Next pack. Justin Bieber's dad, Shane. Oh, my gosh. Do we really have another radiating rookies? All right. Adley Rutschman, all etch. Baltimore Orioles, Chad Street. How about an Ian Happ? We've got Shane Bieber over here for the Cleveland Guardians. Radiating rookies for Kevin Alcantara. Chicago Cubs, Nicole McGordy with this super short print. Kevin Alcantara, radiating rookies. Nice hit, Nicole. Wow. I've only hit one of these in all the cases that I've ripped so far, and we pulled two tonight in the mixer break on the Lucy's. Let's go. There's Ben Rice, rookie. Nice one there for the Yankees. And Ryan Burge, Jacob deGrom. Chase McDermott, rookie refractor there for the Orioles, and Chad Street. And a Greg Jones rookie card for the Rockies, and Chaz Marcingill. Ryan Burge, I called out that Ben Rice for you, didn't I? I think so. All right, Corey Seager. Looks like an autograph coming right here for Grant Holmes. There we go. Plays base for 38 special, Jake Sutton. Grant Holmes, a rookie autograph going to Jake Sutton and those Atlanta Braves tonight. That's on Jake. It's actually a really good pitcher for a young guy. I don't know how young he is, though. He born in 96. He's almost 30. Spent some time in the minors, hasn't he? And follow that up for Jake Sutton. How about our Ronald Acuna Jr. on the all etch? And Tanner Beebe base. Josh Hader. Ryan McMahon. Michael McGreevy, rookie refractor for the Cardinals, and Ben Nelson. And a Drew Romo rookie card there for the Colorado Rockies. And Chaz Marcingill. Justin Henry Malloy rookie card for the Detroit Tigers. Chad Street. C.J. Abrams. But Eugenio Suarez, Diamondbacks, Wayne Brimley on the refractor. And a Michael McGreevy base rookie for Ben Nelson and those St. Louis Cardinals. Spencer Schwellenbach. A rookie card for Jake Sutton in the Braves. Rafael Devers. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Masataka Yoshida for the Red Sox. Garrett Crochet, his teammate. Brooks Lee over here on the Fortune 15. Minnesota Twins. Dennis Maurer with the hit. And a Kerry Carpenter behind him for the Detroit Tigers. 3 more packs. See, the last one had 5. This one's only got 3. I was wondering what was going on there. Spencer Horowitz. Kobe Mayo rookie card there. Nice one for Chad Street on the 35th anniversary for the Orioles. And a Darren Baker for the Nationals and Todd Kramer. All right, 2 more packs. Closing it down. See if we can get a little magic here to close this thing out. Young-Hoo Lee. Otto Lopez on the Prism here for the Marlins. And Dennis Maurer. Jaron Duran on the Power Players for the Boston Red Sox. There's another possible buyback. We'll see. Aaron Judge. New York Yankees, Ryan Burge, his second Judge base of the night. Weird when you're top loading up a base card for a vet. All right, last pack. Glad to have everybody here tonight. Hang around for our recap after the break. Go back through all these hits we had tonight. Rookie card for DJ Hurst, Washington Nationals, Todd Kramer. Salvador Perez on the Prism there for the Kansas City Royals. It gets better. Aaron Judge on the refractor. Let's go. Yankees, Ryan Burge, hang on to that one. Juan Soto here for the New York Mets. And Judge. Got to catch my man Big Dumper now that he's been injured. Nice one, though. All right. We get these off the table and let's get a recap. Go back through our more premium hits. Some of them anyway. Okay. So base side of things, we had a Roki Sasaki for the Dodgers. This is Jesus Mate for the Brewers. Connor Griffin for the Pirates. Dylan Cruz for the Nationals. Another Roki Sasaki there for the Dodgers. These are base cards, possible MVP buyback hits here for Aaron Judge once and twice. 2 Aaron Judges. And a Shohei Ohtani. Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Shohei Ohtani for those Dodgers. All right, refractors. There's another Aaron Judge. These together to make it easier for me to sort. Aaron Judge for the Yankees. There's a Jacob Wilson Prism for the Oakland Athletics. Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Kyle Till here for the White Sox. Brooks Lee for the Minnesota Twins. And Spencer Schwellenbach for those Atlanta Braves. Some inserts. This is going to be Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers. James Wood over here on the Fortune 15 for the Washington Nationals. Mason Wynn on the Marvels for the Cardinals. This is James Wood for the Washington Nationals. Aaron Judge on the Bomb Squad there for the Yankees. And Colt Keith on the Marvels for the Detroit Tigers there. This is Dylan Cruz Elite Series. That's the Nationals. Connor Griffin on the Bomb Squad for the Pirates. And Dylan Cruz on the Power Players there for the Washington Nationals. Dylan Cruz, Power Players. All right, on the board, we've got Akita Montero on the negative fractor there for the Detroit Tigers. Carlos Correa, Minnesota Twins on the green /99. Carson Williams, Tampa Bay Rays there. And how about Connor Griffin for the Pittsburgh Pirates? 31/39. Connor Griffin, nice one for the Pirates. Also had a negative fractor here for Xavier Edwards from the Marlins. This is Nick York for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Trey Morgan for the Tampa Bay Rays. And Paul Goldschmidt for the New York Yankees. Also had an Enrique Bradfield Jr. for the Orioles. Andrew Jones for the Braves. Connor Norby for the Marlins. Jim Tomei on the Bomb Squad there for the Philadelphia Phillies. This is Theo Gillen for the Tampa Bay Rays. Charlie Condon for the Rockies. And a Fernando Tatis Jr. for the San Diego Padres. Over here on this side, we've got a Kellen Lindsey for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Ryan Zefferson for the LA Angels. We had Grant Holmes for the Atlanta Braves. Brock Wilken for the Milwaukee Brewers. Jersey Kings there. That's Rhett Lauder for the Cincinnati Reds. Dylan Dingler for the Detroit Tigers. Back here, that is Eric Wagaman for the LA Angels. And then how about not one but two radiating rookies? We had Kevin Alcantara, and last but certainly not least, James Wood, radiating rookies for the Washington Nationals. Some awesome cards tonight. I do appreciate everybody joining the break. That's it for tonight's break from Roper's Rips. I hope you'll join us tomorrow for some Elite Series. And then coming up this week for some Topps Archives current player. Coming up this week, I'll have a price preview on the next baseball breakout Monday. Hope everybody has a great night, great weekend. And again, I hope you join us tomorrow for some of the Donruss Elite Football. I'll give you one last look at it here. 2 hobby boxes coming at you. Go check out the price preview when you're done. For now, hope y'all have a great night. For now, peace out from the East Coast. Y'all have a good one.